Alright, hey, this is Lucy Savage, and I exiled with our newest rant. It's going to be about shitty bands and bands that have ruined themselves with drugs. Right, John?
Right.
Alright, so first we're going to start with two bands from my old school that I just hate beyond reason. Their names are Escape the Fate and, Bring Me the Horizon. I listened to a song before I judged them, and seriously, it was just screaming in my ears for like 3 minutes. Like, scream into my ear, and then like a little guitar solo or a drum solo, and then it's just screaming in your ear more. Like, if I wanted somebody to scream in my ear, I'd just get in trouble at home, and then they would just scream in my ear for like 30 minutes. So, that's gay.
Yeah. Alright. And let's see. Also, I'll talk about this. Alright, people who aren't actually good at singing, but I don't know. It's just something about that voice, and it makes people want to listen to him more. Like an example of this is Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, like no offense to him, I know he's a really good rapper and all, but his lyrics make absolutely no sense at all. But everybody likes him because his voice, I don't know, there's just something about his voice that's addicting, and it just sounds really cool when he does it. And like that's like Morgan Freeman. Like if he was a singer, everybody would listen to him because his voice is like I don't even know, his voice is like refreshing. It's like music to my ears, I swear. I'm just hearing him talk.
Yeah, yeah. And also, like bands that have kind of ruined their career, just because of like heroin and stuff. One is Guns N' Roses. I mean, I love Guns N' Roses. I was just listening to them before. I called John, and it's just their lead singer's a douchebag. My dad told me that he used to be like 2.5 hours late to concerts. He would always be like drunk or on like heroin or something. His voice is shot. I mean, I have a live CD of him, and most of his songs are just terrible. I mean, back in the day, they were really, really good. Now he just kind of ruined the band because he's a douchebag. But you know,
Yeah. And then another example is Boys Like Girls. That band broke up because one of the okay, so actually two of the members quit out, but one had a good reason, one had a bad reason. Okay, one of the reasons, for the good, like the reason the good person, why he quit was because he felt he wasn't getting enough time with his family and stuff, and he wanted to like spend more time with them, and he like was having a kid, so he wanted to be able to spend more time with his kid. So that was a good reason. I can't say that's like a bad reason. You can't really deny a person wanting to hang out with their kid and their wife. But the bad reason for another person quit out, and their reason was because they didn't feel that he had like enough time to do the thing he wants to, which is really stupid. Because he wasn't referring to like traveling the world or like going on a cruise. He was talking about doing drugs and like drinking and stuff. I'm like, okay, that's ridiculous. So stupid.
yeah,
All this stuff.
they're just bad, John. That's what they are. They're bad.
The rest.
They're bad.
You shouldn't quit a band just because you want to explore drugs and get drunk and stuff.
Yeah,
The
when
stupidest thing you could possibly do.
which band are you talking about?
Boys Like Girls.
Boys, dude, doesn't that band suck though?
No, they have a couple good songs.
Oh,
Like Hero Heroine was a really good song.
yeah. And by the way, YouTube, we were gonna have another uh, participant in this rant. I have mentioned him in another rant, Llama Man, but John's phone is gay, and my phone's gay, and his phone's gay, so we can't really three-way it. So we're gonna try to work him into another rant sometime, but not this one.
What?
All right, and I think that pretty much covers all the gay bands: Escape the Fate, Bring Me the Horizon, Guns N' Roses, the new Guns N' Roses, Lil Wayne, and Boys Like Girls. Uh, just all pretty much screamo bands suck cock. Really, there's no good screamo bands.
It really isn't. I think Screamo's really stupid.
Yeah, but metal like Lamb of God and Slayer and like Slipknot and all that, they're really good because some of their lyrics
Those
have,
are good bands.
yeah, they have meaning to their lyrics. Escape the Fate is just screaming. I could make an Escape the Fate song right now just by screaming, but I don't want to annoy our viewers, so I'm not gonna do that.
Alright. That pretty much wraps it up for that little rant.
Yeah, just a quick
Um,
rant for us, cause
don't forget to subscribe and
subscribe.
rant about stuff. And then also, I thought of a new thing. If
yeah, just leave a message in our box or comment us saying for an idea for a rant, or if you want to be in it and we think you deserve it, then comment us or whatever, and we'll think about it.
Cool. And yeah, especially message us about those ideas because we do need a lot of ideas for Rant.
Yeah, because we can't. It usually takes me or John like 3 or 4 days to come up with a good idea for a rant. Like our last two rants, like the first one took us like 3 or 4, maybe 5 days to figure out. So if we can have some ideas for rants, that would really help us out.
It would, it would. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe.
And
And
there's
that's about it.
yep, a lot of funny stuff coming up. So thanks for tuning into this kind of little short rant. We'll see you later.